Hi there, it's Tracy. Today's video is ScrapRack Organization for card makers, and I'm using the Totally Tiffany ScrapRack. And as you can see, I put two of them together. I combined two of them in order to make my scrap rack because after very quickly of using just one, I realized I needed another one. So I'm just flipping here through some of the quick pages to show you that it's just a quick filing system with plastic pages with dividers that help support the pages, where I put all of my card dies, my stamps, my embossing folders, my stencils, my embellishments, some paper die cuts. And I must admit, I live near an HSN outlet, so that it was an investment for me. I believe the scrap rack runs around $100 and something. So, but if you take that times the money you would spend on all the label maker tape and all of the bins and all of the sorting of through the Jennifer McGuire system, this system just makes much more sense for me. It can be a little overwhelming. I'm not a true follower of the Totally Tiffany system where everything is broken down by season. I try to once a year kind of go through and cull it and manipulate it, but these dividers are really great. You can label them, and that's obviously a project for one rainy weekend, is to go through and make everything that's Christmas with Christmas and everything that's beach with beach and everything like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. But as you can see, I needed a large piece of furniture to sit it on, so I used the drawers underneath for several things. You can see that in my craft room tour video. And I can use these this is a 4x4 page, so it's actually, I'm on a page where I have dies. I can put embossing folders in there. The pages flip pretty quickly. You do need two hands, so it's a little difficult to film. That's why the pages keep falling. But there are pages large enough that you can use for the 6x6 embossing folders and 6x6 large background stamps. So there's all different types of clear pages for all different types of things. One of the things that I love is being able to keep my dies with my stamp set. I just put them in the pocket right there behind the stamp set. So that's I believe a Lawn Fawn stamp set, and the dies are right behind it. You can use magnets for your dies. This one's the Pink and Main stamp and die set. There's the stamp set, and the dies are right behind it. Sometimes I'll leave them on the card, sometimes I take them off. It depends on how they come. But since it stays stationary, there's really never any need for me to worry about them falling out. Like I said, lots of different size pocket type pages, 4x4s, 6x6, 3x3s. You can keep, those are even some Cricut items that I have in there, watercolor items. These are some paper pumpkin. This is a 6x6 page. I keep like dies with like dies with my fall dies up there. I should put my pumpkin in there. This is a Trader's 12 page where there's 12 like baseball card size slots, and so I keep sentiments and dies, and I'm recently going through a lot of it. I'm going to be moving, so I'm downsizing, so I'm trying to go through and sell what I'm not using. But again, the background stamps fit really well. You can see those dividers hold up the pages really well, and they do a great job of holding everything together. Now this is a great place to stop and show you that this is an example of how you can have all things together. You've got die, stamp, embossing folder, and paper items all in one spot. So it's just a great system where you can, it's very, very versatile. Here's where I keep my stencils, the stencil section kind of. So I've got some stencils in there. I've got some Altenew multi-stamp, and it's great because the pockets are huge. You can put your instruction guides in there. And then of course this starts my embellishment section. I've got the little, I don't know what you call them, the hard dot embellishments. Then you, enamel dots, I'm sorry, enamel dots. And then of course I've got sequins and the things for my crocodile, the brads for my crocodile I've got in there. And I do arrange this by color. Now that I am a good Totally Tiffany student on. So hopefully she'll praise me for that part. But I use little 2-ounce little bags for the sequins and beads so that they don't fall out, and they're easy to contain. Or when I order sequins from Stampin' Up, they come in these circles, and the circles fit inside the 12 by 12 pages as well. So again, by color, I also can cut up pieces of thread and wind it on a little spool and put it in there for embellishment if it's something that I need for later as well. So again, it's just like a big catalog and super easy and super fun. So I enjoy it. I enjoy having all of my things together. I enjoy looking through it. I always get craft ideas by looking through my scrap rack. I do try to keep some Christmas stuff together in a Christmas section. I wish I did a better job of it. Maybe that'll be my project for this winter. You can use magnetic pages like these, but what I found was that they got too heavy and they really dragged the plastic pages down. So I try not to do that anymore. I try to just find a smaller pocket to allow it to fit inside. So the other thing is it's really great for when you have multiple dies for one thing, you can put it in the same pocket. So like if I have all my stars in one pocket, I can put them all together like I did right there. Or just different brads and things like that. So it is a little bit of an investment, but we pay a lot for our items, so we need to be able to see what we have and what we don't have. So it's a great tool to use. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and have a really great day.